What if I was involved in a parking lot crash? These are kind of tricky. The reason that they're kind of tricky is that it's private property. So let's say you're in a shopping mall and someone pulls out of their stall and hits you and you're driving down the aisle or whatever. It's kind of tricky because it's on private property. So most of the time, the police will not come to your rescue. They will not go to private property. So you won't have a police report saying who's at fault. The insurance company knows that you won't have a police report. So what they always say is that you're partially at fault. It doesn't matter if, there's no way, if there's arrows going this way, if you were right, they're always going to say that you're partially at fault. That's just what the insurance company does, because they know that there's no police officer to back you. So they can say whatever they want. And if they say that you're partially at fault, 20% or 30% at fault, sometimes there's no way to argue unless you're going to file a lawsuit against them. The other things that you need to keep in mind is that sometimes there may or may not be a video. So let's say that you went to the shopping center and there's a big store there and they may have taken a video. They're not involved in the crash. They don't have to worry about you, right? It's not their crash. So they don't have to share the video with you, okay? We can ask them to pretty please save that, but they can tell us to go pound sand, right? So even if there's a video from that company, they may or may not share it with us. And for us to even have it or to preserve it, because who knows how often they record over this, we'd actually have to file a lawsuit. So we may have to go file a lawsuit, send something, a subpoena to that big box business and say, hey, can you give us that video from that other day or whatever? And there's tactical reasons whether or not we want to do this. And, it just really basically depends. So that's basically a parking lot crash in a nutshell. If you are involved in a parking lot crash, feel free to give us a call here at Van Law Firm. Our number here is 702-529-1011 or our Washington office, 360-200-0000. Thank you.